So what is going on, everyone? This is Fabi here, and today I'm bringing you some super exciting news, especially for those of you guys that play Call of Duty, or those of you guys that are Call of Duty fanboys, whatever you guys are. And that is the Call of Duty Black Ops 2 reveal trailer for the multiplayer has been released, and it is super freaking awesome. I'm going to leave a link in the description for you guys to check it out. Don't forget to do that. That's definitely going to be a great thing. You're going to be mind blown. But now, seriously, guys, in this video I'm going to talk about my honest opinions, thoughts, impressions about the trailer. This is not going to be in any way, shape, or form a analysis or a breakdown of the trailer. So if you want to watch something like that, you may want to go ahead and watch another video. But anyways, let's start off with the fact that the trailer pretty much seems to be filled in with community requests. You know, they pretty much had all of them. You know, they started with the penning knifing, and now they pretty much seem to you know, battle against the panic knifing. And the way they do it is you now need to carry around a combat knife, as they call it, which seems to be a secondary, so that's going to be quite nice, and that's going to enable you to knife an enemy. But we're not sure if the normal knife is pretty much out of the game, because they have not shown that. But if that would be the case, that would be super awesome, because I cannot wait to see the day where panic knifing is going to be removed from Call of Duty. I'm not even like, panic knifing has been pretty much on my nerves for the last few years since it's been in Call of Duty. I think it's been since Call of Duty 4, if I'm not wrong. And now I want to talk about something that's been actually confirmed. It's been a leak up until now. The fact that you have 10 points in order to customize your create a class. And that seems to be confirmed now, because they show you how they are pretty much able to customize each and every class of theirs, and you are able to choose from your perks, you know, guns, attachments, lethal grenades, whatever. I think even kill streaks, I hope so. And you have 10 points, so that means that you can use, let's say, maximum of 6 points for your perks, because that's a maximum. And don't worry, this is going to be pretty balanced out. You're not going to be able to use your favorite perks, let's say Blind Eye, Assassin, Sleight of Hand, Dead Silence, Silver Pro, and let's say Hardline, because you are only able to use two perks of the same tier. So there are still going to be tiers, and so you are only, let's say, going to be able to use one stealth perk, one you know, one marathon perk, and one, you know, head whoring, not head whoring, what am I talking about? One sound whoring perk. So that's gonna be pretty neat in my opinion, and I hope that's gonna work out quite nicely. And as far as I can see, you are also able to choose, let's say, not only one C4, but you are able to have 2 C4s, not only one tomahawk, but you are going to be able to have actually 2 tomahawks. So that's gonna be quite a nice feature. And also, as far as I can tell, you are going to be able to use maximum of 3 attachments on your weapon. But that's not going to mean that you are going to be a juggernaut, because you are going to have to give up on some of those perks, some of those lethal grenades or stuff like that. So it's not going to be overpowered. Church has pretty much balanced this game as far as I can tell at this point. Super good, so it's not going to be one of my major you know, problems about or issues about Black Ops 2, hopefully. But we'll see about that in November when it's gonna be released. And what I also wanted to say is that you can also choose, let's say, 1 perk of the first tier, 2 perks of the second tier, and then 1 perk of the third tier. So you can pretty much customize it the way you want it to be. So it's gonna be your own class, your own character. And also, I hope that they are going to be able, or that you are going to be able to customize your character the same way you were being able to customize it in Black Ops 1, and maybe even better, because that's quite a nice feature of Black Ops. Meurtre 3 didn't bring it back, you know, they were pretty lazy in my opinion. And now I want to talk about quickscoping, and I'm pretty much on the fence about this, because it seems like they've brought back quickscoping, and it doesn't seem to be as non-skill-ish as in Meurtre 2 or Meurtre 3. And the way they do it, in my opinion, or as far as I can tell from the trailer, is that you no longer have aim assist when you are scoped into the sniper rifle, and that's a good thing. And you don't seem to scope in as fast as you do in Meurtre 2 or Meurtre 3, so that's a nice addition too. And what I want to say is that they also brought back the unscoped bolt action rifles from Call of Duty World at War, so that's a nice, neat addition. I was really looking forward to these things because I liked using them. You feel pretty dirty using them, and it seems like they also brought back the perk Overkill because you have, or you see the character using 2 sniper rifles, and one is their primary and one is their secondary. But now I want to talk about some things that I actually disliked about the trailer, and there are not a lot of things that I disliked, but there are some things, or not about the trailer specifically, but about Call of Duty and some routes they've pretty much chosen that I think are pretty much wrong. And that's the thing, that the guns or the sound of the guns seem pretty weak, or it seems like they are shooting condoms and not bullets. That's just my opinion, but that's what it seems to me. And also the design of the guns doesn't seem all that great, and to me it seems as it's a lot more realistic. And the way I looked at COD was, it was this you know, arcade-ish kind of shooter, and that's what I liked about it. You know, when I went into Battlefield 3, I hated all the jump animations, aim down sight animations. It was just way too much for my brain to control, pretty much, I'm not gonna lie to you. And so yeah, but also to me it seems that the Dragonfly, which is pretty much the quad rotor we've seen in the single player campaign trailer, has also pretty weak sound, and the recoil of the gun seems to be quite low. So I hope that they are going to fine-tune the weapons even further, so there's not gonna be a super OP weapon. But anyways guys, look forward to some more Black Ops 2 gameplay at Gamescom next week. It's gonna be quite awesome, and don't forget to watch the trailer that's in the description down below, and make sure to like and favorite this video if you liked it. And also, if you are new around here, please make sure to subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate a lot more subs. And that's pretty much it. Peace out guys, peace.